These fires on the grounds of the Orthodox Church in Taybeh, in the occupied West Bank, were started by Israeli settlers. The St. George Monastery was built more than 1,500 years ago. Armed Israeli settlers have attempted to set fire to this holy site on at least 5 different occasions in the last month alone. Israeli settlers have also set up illegal outposts around the church's historic lands. People say it's part of a larger plan to forcibly expel Palestinian Christians from the area and obliterate the historic and Christian identity in Palestine.
For the Zionist movement, our existence represents a real threat to the Zionist narrative, which is centered around the false premise that the Palestinians are Muslims full of hatred against Jews and Christians. This narrative is refuted by the fact that the presence here is of Palestinian Christians, born and raised on this land.
The latest attack came in the form of Israeli authorities imposing taxes on church-owned properties. As the military wages its genocidal war in Gaza, the Israeli authorities here are taking the opportunity to roll out their plans. Last week, the municipality in West Jerusalem closed the bank accounts of the Orthodox Church and imposed taxes, retroactive to 1967, when Israel occupied the West Bank. Churches here own about 40% of the land in historic Palestine, but large parts of these lands have been annexed by the Israeli military and illegal Israeli settlements have been built on their lands since 1948. According to a decades-long agreement, all religious entities are exempt from paying taxes. Churches own their private schools, colleges, universities, orphanages, and elderly nursing homes.
Israel will confiscate the properties and lands and use them for a pretext for not paying taxes. This will have a grave impact on the function of these institutions and the services they provide to the community.
While Israel continues to target and bomb churches sheltering displaced civilians in the Gaza Strip, it's also attacking churches here. By imposing taxes, building illegal settlements, and denying Palestinian Christians access to occupied East Jerusalem for important religious holidays, which are all flagrant violations of that historic agreement. The assaults by Israeli settlers and the right-wing government on Palestinian Christians, who stand as part and parcel of the identity and history of Palestine, show Christians here, like other Palestinians, are also struggling with Israel's occupation and forcible transfer. They also warn that